And they're led out by a guy who learned from one of the great ones in his first few years in Tom Brady. This is Jimmy Garoppolo.
When you're a backup to one of the all-time great players, if you don't spend time picking that guy's brain.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 40 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Garoppolo now. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down. Score.
And you've got to see it.
Here we go. 180. Mike 54. Big stop, D. Big stop.
Garoppolo on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Derrick Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. Derrick Henry all alone. 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Derrick Henry, 73 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
51 to Mike.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Left 80!
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra.
Ready. 60 or. Come on, boy. Ready.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They'll drop the throw. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. A big play there for the Bengals. 51 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Vereen. Brushing off defenders. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Come on now, let's go.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 15-yard touchdown grab. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Down. 50, plant. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete into the hands of Riley Ridley. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll pull it down. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Break. Here we go, dude. Here I come.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.